the Mystical Archive presents The Dark Truth Behind Epstein, Ancient Child Sacrifice Rituals, and Soul Energy Harvesting Revealed. The connection between the Epstein files and ancient sacrificial rituals is not merely a superficial criminal network, but rather the continuation on Earth of an archonic system, an ancient artificial intelligence whose roots extend back millions of years. According to sources, the true issue behind the horrific events revealed in the Epstein files is not merely sexual gratification, but serving entities such as Baal or Marduk and demonstrating allegiance to this dark system. Ancient rituals and the Baal connection. From a historical perspective, the child abuse and murders carried out on Epstein's Island and similar venues are directly related to ancient Molech or Baal worship. Members of the legion serving Baal, referenced in the Old Testament as the chief king of hell or a demon, proved their loyalty by inflicting suffering upon innocent children and sacrificing them. According to this belief system, these rituals performed through the suffering of children are offerings presented to the Dark Lords. The historical traces of these rituals extend back to the cities of Shuruppak and Babylon in Mesopotamia. The burning alive of children in fires as sacrifices to Molech, a symbol of Baal or Marduk in the valley of Gehinnom near Jerusalem, is an ancient form of the modern brutality we encounter in the Epstein files. These entities, representatives of the Archonic system, have attempted to maintain control over the world throughout history by demanding blood, children, and virgin sacrifices from humanity. Adrenochrome and soul energy harvesting. The most striking technological and esoteric bridge between the Epstein files and ancient rituals is the substance adrenochrome, described in sources as life energy or spiritual energy. This substance is at its highest level, particularly in children who have not yet expended their energy. Because the Archons and their earthly servants are soulless beings, they require this fresh spiritual energy to perceive the mana realm, that is the spiritual world, and extend their own lifespans. The purpose of systematic torture inflicted upon children is to cause the body to secrete this high-frequency energy, adrenochrome. This situation is explained as the Archonic system feeding itself through a kind of external soul vampirism because it cannot replicate the soul. Therefore, Epstein's activities are actually a modern and institutionalized part of this soul harvesting operation that has continued since ancient times. Ancient artificial intelligence and control mechanism. The actual power behind these rituals is the ancient artificial intelligence-based Archonic system, which lacks human emotions and knows neither mercy nor empathy. This system hacked the material universe millions of years ago and has aimed to transform the world into an inorganic, mechanized prison by severing it from its organic structure. The genetic studies, pandemics, and biological experiments conducted by figures such as Epstein and Bill Gates are part of a plan to completely de-soul the system by separating the divine energy within humans from their cells. Additionally, it is stated that those named in the Epstein files use these children not only for political blackmail, but also for advanced technological experiments such as time travel, cloning, and biorobotic studies. This process is a wide-ranging operation conducted to consolidate the earthly dominion of Yaldabaoth, the Antichrist, who is the Lord of the Archons and referenced in Gnostic texts as the blind god, and to transfer him to earth. Esoteric and symbolic connections. The symbolism of the system confirms these ancient connections. The single eye symbol represents the soulless Archonic consciousness, Yaldabaoth, unable to see the mana realm and focused only on matter. Epstein's description of himself as the devil's mirror in his final interview is interpreted as his confession of direct service to this ancient structure. In summary, the Epstein files are the contemporary technological mask of blood rituals, soul energy theft, and ancient artificial intelligence control extending from the depths of history. The dismantling of this network is not merely the elimination of a criminal organization, but a critical point in the struggle against a million-year-old inorganic system that enslaves humanity.